Hello YouTube, this is Marathon Photo with a review of the Nikon Sb-700 camera flash. And yes, it is by Nikon. It works on any Nikon DSLR. I use it mostly on my D3000 because I have yet to upgrade. I really wish I could to the D7000, but you know, money's tight these days. So we're going to review this amazing little flash today. So first off, we notice that the head on it, if you press this button hard, can turn in different directions, and it can also turn up all the way straight forward, and then if you wanted to, you can turn it backwards and then turn it straight down. But I don't really like using that, so we're just going to do it this way. Get it back to the start. Okay, on the front here we have the flash head, which actually has the flash in it. The receiver, and let me turn this up real quick. The receiver commander area also has the infrared autofocus on it, which is very handy for dark situations. I use it when I'm doing night photography. It makes it to where it's very sharp, even though I can't even see what I'm focusing on. So, and then if you notice right about here, there's these little grooves that stick out. Well, when you use a diffuser like this, it pushes down those special grooves and it sets the flash to exactly what the right settings are for this diffuser. And same thing with these gels. They all have a different setting inside them. When you buy it, you will see that they all have a different setting. Okay, on to the side. Here's the big button that you squeeze to switch the head around and up and all over the place. You have your battery compartment, which I will flip open. I do have batteries in there, so I can show you some of the settings on here. I'm going to close that. And then let's go to the very front, right about here. There's this little thing that pulls out. This right here is the card. Like if you ever held up an index card up here, that bounces the light straight off of that card. Then this is a wide angle flash. It bounces the flash all around and makes a very wide angle shot. I'll put that back in there. Going down to the bottom, we have our hot shoe, unless you use it as cold shoe, which it's a cold shoe. But then on the back we have our LED screen, which is nice. And then we have our little control wheel, and this locks everything into place. Now, let's get over here. When we turn this on, you can hear it starting up. It's a nice startup sound. Right here we have all of our control modes, and you see the red light just flashed up, saying that we can take a picture. And right here we're on TTL mode, which means that it will go off the camera settings, so it's pretty much like the auto mode. We have our manual, which you can do all your manual settings on it. Then we have your distance priority mode, which is like subject distance. I like it when I'm doing portraits because it's very easy to set up. And on this side, we have our different ways of like shooting the flash. We have our just normal general straight shot. This one is direct straight. Then this one is wide angle, so it will shoot it wide, like real wide. And then down here we got our select button, which allows you to select different things. We got our zoom button, which allows us to zoom the flash head in and out, which is handy sometimes. Then we have our menu button, and that goes into the menus. And of course, we got our red blinky flash button. You can see it taking a picture there. And up here, we got our measurements of how many degrees it is turning up. And then if you look really close, right there we got how many degrees to the left or right it is turning. And that's about it. When you buy this flash, which I highly recommend everybody doesn't have one buys, when you buy it, you also get this little tripod thing so you can stick it on a tripod. You can also set it down like so. Let me scoot you back. There we go, like this. And then you also have, you get this thing, this little diffuser. It's upside down. It's a gel that's for when your people are too white and you need to darken them. And you have this one, which I hardly ever use. And then we got the main diffuser, which has, in the inside, it has the same thing that this thing has. This. So it works pretty well. And then you also get this case, which is really cool. It has a special box. That's about it. Check me out. This is Marathon Photo with another review.